Okay. Hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Hello? 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 You can't hear me? Hello? Can you hear? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me now? Okay, great. Well, we are so excited to be performing this evening on the Algonquin speaking territory. My name is Jack, and I'm the director of the Arbutus Singers, and we are, as I say, very excited to have such a full house this evening, so thank you very much for coming. We are excited to be performing in Oak Bay, and it is only fitting that we would have the mayor of Oak Bay come and say a few words of greeting. So I would like to invite the mayor of Oak Bay, Kevin Murdoch.
Thank you very much, Jack. It's really just a pleasure for me to be here to see so many people. I can't believe it. I think thousands of dollars being raised. I'm sure Jack will share the numbers here, but just to see the number of people out here, the support of the community that this choir provides is amazing. It's rare it gets to come into Oak Bay, so I'm very pleased to see everybody here, and I hope it's going to be an absolutely wonderful night. I will just share on a personal note, I've never had any associations with choirs, for obvious reasons if you ever heard me sing. But both my children are engaged in the choir at Oak Bay High, and through that I've had a chance to see how unbelievably it builds community, both in the kids who are singing, the teachers, the TAs, and then the broader community who come out and support, and they raise money and do these things as well. So it's great to see that starting so early, and great to see so many here today, continuing the tradition through. And I just want to thank and honor Jack for starting this. It's 25 years and counting of this amazing, amazing group. So thank you so much, and thank you, Jack.
Well, thank you very much, Kevin, for joining us this evening. We really appreciate it. You know, what's interesting about you as the audience is that I expect that there isn't anyone here that doesn't know somebody in the choir. Now, typically I would have people stand up if you didn't know somebody in the choir, but I don't want to put anyone on the spot. But if you don't know anyone in the choir tonight, I would be surprised, because typically that's how people end up coming. And as Kevin mentioned, it's about community. When we started the choir many, many years ago, we would have a friends and family concert, because at the time we didn't want anyone that wasn't a friend or family to come in the event that we were just a little bit like, how did that go? So you can envision tonight that you're all friends and family, and whatever happens, we're just going to be very zen about it, right? Okay, that was a nervous twitter and a laugh, so I'm not sure. But anyway, we are absolutely delighted. You know, in addition to having all of you here, we have sold between 600 and 700 tickets. The choir has sold on average 10 to 30 tickets apiece. We also have, yes, a credit. We also have a number of people that are online. We are live streaming the event, and we have people here from India. Manish is a number of people. It is, I believe, 9:30 in the morning, or 9 or 9:30 there. We have people from Brazil, where it is 12:30 at night, and they are watching. We have people from the States. I have a number of friends from Illinois and Indiana, and it sounds like a song, Gary, Indiana. But anyway, we also have people from Ontario and all across Canada, and we even have some people from Victoria. We had heard they weren't able to get their visa stamped in time to come to Oak Bay, so Kevin will have to work on that immigration thing between Victoria and Oak Bay. But nonetheless, we're absolutely delighted to be singing for you this evening. When I prepare the program and think about the music that we would sing, I think about sort of things that are happening in the world and what kind of a program should we create. This is actually the 23rd year that we've had a Christmas concert. The choir has been, this is actually our 26th year, but this is the 23rd year we've done a Christmas concert of sorts. And I was reflecting about just the fact that Christmas is a time where people are filled with a lot of emotion. Sometimes it's the happiest time of the year, but for some people it is not the happiest time of the year. And it is a time of reflection where there could be loss. So what we're going to do this evening is take you on a bit of a journey and hopefully give you some opportunities to reflect on different songs that we'll sing for you, most of which you'll recognize, that will take you on either feelings of happiness or reflection this evening. And in fact, Stephen reminded me, my partner reminded me, that today was the day 34 years ago that 14 women were murdered in Montreal. So I think it's also a reflection of that as well, and we can reflect on other events that are happening in the world, and we have some songs that will sing about that. And just to let you know, there's a few people standing at the back. I've always wanted to have a concert where we have standing room only, but maybe we'll just make a few of you stand and then that's standing room. But we do have some room up in the choir loft if you want to go be seated, but you might want to stand. Anyway, the first song that we're going to sing is called Heaven Everywhere, and it's a lovely song about maybe a reflection of the fact that there is a little bit more of love this time of year and maybe a little bit less of us. And then the second song we're going to sing on this emotional journey is we're going to have a song called Glow. Glow is a song that is a Disney song, and it's actually where you think about the morning and the morning awakening, and you see the snow, the white of the snow, and the birds singing. And so we're going to take you on this journey from heaven everywhere to the morning rising.
Hear the bells, they're ringing loud and clear. You can
Thank you. Thank you. So, on this emotional journey, Christmas is sometimes a very lonely time for people. And so the choir, when I did a survey last year, they asked to do some Beatles songs. So I found the song Eleanor Rigby that I thought would be an appropriate song, even though it's not really a Christmas song, but it talks about all the lonely people. And then we're going to sing a song called Song for Winter's Night, a Gordon Lightfoot song, which is a song about just wishing that you could hold the hands of the one that you truly love. And it's a journey over the night, and then the morning awakes, and you just wish that you could hold the hands of the one you love. Thank you. Well, we are going to do something a little bit fun. And so are there any kids in the audience? And if you are a kid or a kid at heart, we have Elwin and Marcelo are going to come down and distribute some bells. So are there any kids here? Is there anyone like under the age of 50? I know this is Oak Bay. Okay, is there anyone under 60 here? Oh my goodness. Okay, it's all good. Well, we have some bells, and so we're gonna have you all, if you don't have a bell, oh, there we're giving out some, there's some kids here. Right over here, Elwin, there's some kids. You know, in the past we'd have you come down, but for liability issues, we're not allowed. No, just kidding. Anyway, we are gonna sing Jingle Bells. If you have keys that actually, instead of like turning on your car alarm and going, you know, we'll hear the neighbors will go, what's going on? But if you could stand, oh, somebody's waving back there, hi. Oh, yeah, I'll give you your 20 bucks later. Okay, stand up, we're gonna sing Jingle Bells, but just wait a sec. Seriously, I only know one song. I practice one song a year. And our dogs go crazy, so they can't be around. Anyway, I only know one song, so we're going to sing Jingle Bells. Oh, and Elwin is given the bells. And once you have your bells, you can't play them through the whole rest of the concert, okay? And we know where those bells have been. Okay, let's stand and we'll try this and see. And you can do this at home if you're watching live stream. Yeah, seriously, do not ask me to play at a retirement party. I've been asked, and somebody afterwards said, I don't quit your day job. Anyway, here we go, Jingle Bells. Here we go. Ready, go. Dashing through the snow, horse sleigh, all the way we go, laughing all the way. Baby spirits bright, fun it is to ride, sing sleigh on the ground. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Excellent job. Okay. That was interesting. You know, the reason we do the Jingle Bells with the kids and everything, and we know that there are some kids out there, is because you tonight are part of making a charity they're filling their coffers this evening. So tonight we have, I'm hoping that Nathan Med and Stephen Green might be here. If you're here in the audience, they're with the Victoria Conservatory of Music. They might be here, they might not. If you're there, wait. Oh, they're at the back. They're in the standing room only. Anyway, they are from the Victoria Conservatory of Music, and tonight the proceeds of your generous ticket purchases are going to the Choir Kids program, which the Arbutus singers started a long time ago, and fortunately the Victoria Conservatory of Music has taken it over. Tonight we have raised at least $12,000 to $13,000 with the concert. And we know that all of you online want to give money too, so you can generously donate as well. Although if you're in the United States, you can't because it's impossible. So you can just send the money to me. Anyway, but we're very happy that the money goes to the Choir Kids program. And if you want to make a donation as well afterwards, Nathan and Stephen might be at the reception, which we've also instituted again. We'll tell you about that later. If you're good, you get to stay for the food. Okay. Well, we go from Jingle Bells to a song that is appropriate to follow from the 15th or 16th century, Ave Maria. That is good programming, don't you think? We go from the sublime to the ridiculous. We're going to sing Ave Maria, and we have Hannah on the flute, and she's going to play the flute for us this evening. Let's give Hannah a really big round of applause. That was wonderful, Hannah. Thank you. You know, at Christmas time, as I mentioned, thinking about things that are going on in the world, I asked Marcelo and Leslie to sing a solo for us, and Marcelo actually has about 20 people from Brazil watching him this evening, so we're pretty excited about that. And I asked them if they would do a solo along with the choir, so they're going to be singing solo. And they're singing the song Someday at Christmas. And I just want to read you a few of the words that are so appropriate with what's going on in the world. Someday at Christmas, men won't be boys playing with bombs like kids play with toys. And I think that as they sing this song and we reflect about what's going on in the world, maybe we can send out some good thoughts or think about what is truly happening and what our response could be to try to make the world a better place with what's going on.
Someday at Christmas, men won't be boys, playing with bombs like kids play with toys. One warm December, our hearts will see a world where men are free. Someday at Christmas, we'll see a land with no hungry children, no burning hand. People will care, there'll be peace on earth. Someday all our dreams will come to be. Someday in a world where men are free. Maybe not in time for you and me, but someday at Christmas time. Someday at Christmas we'll see a land with no hungry children, no empty hands. Someday a new world that we can start with hope in every heart.
Someday at Christmas, there'll be no tears. When now we go and no man have fears. One shining moment, one prayer away
For our world today. Someday our dreams will come to be. Someday in a world where people are free. Maybe not in time for you and me, but someday at Christmas time. Someday at Christmas, men will not fail. Hate will be gone and love will prevail. Someday a new world that we can start with hope in every heart. Someday all our dreams will come to be. Someday in a world where people are free. Maybe not in time for you and me, but someday at Christmas time. Someday at Christmas time.
Thank you. Well, we're going to sing a song again that will be familiar with, many of you will be familiar with. It's called You Raise Me Up. And it was a song that a gentleman wrote for his mom's memorial service about how influential she was in his life and about how she raised him up in terms of letting him stand on her shoulders and making the world a better place for him so that he could be all that he could be. Thanks so much. Well, we're going to sing a couple of Christmas carols. The first one we're going to sing, and then we're going to invite you to join along. The first song that we're going to sing is called Lule, and we're going to sing, it's a pretty cool version, and then we're going to invite you to stand up and join us with Silent Night in all three verses. Now, what I'd like is, Evelyn, we actually have hymnals. You have hymnals, and so I'm going to ask Evelyn, could you look and find Silent Night in there? I did not do that beforehand. I was a bit preoccupied doing crowd control. Anyway, it's not in the church, the hymn. It's not in. We're not reading the Bible verses. Although we could do a reading. We have time. No, just kidding. We're going to do Lule, and then we'll find Silent Night. Okay, we're going to do Silent Night. I just want to confirm the key. So let's stand and sing Silent Night. It's number 332 in your hymnal. We're singing all 17 verses. Oh, some of you have Googled it. I hope you've got the right version. Okay, here we go. Kurt, take it away. Here we go. Great singing. You may be seated. So, one of the things I just wanted to let you know, didn't Kurt do a wonderful job there of Silent Night? You know, one of the things that I just wanted to let you know is that some of you know that Robin is our usual pianist. Unfortunately, she fell ill, so this afternoon about 1:30 we got a call that she was not going to be able to play this evening. So Kurt, in the last 2 hours, has learned all of the music and is doing a fantastic job. So a few times I'm over looking at him, and some of you might be wondering what I'm doing, and so we're just playing kind of eyes, trying to catch each other's eyes. In fact, many years ago, about 25 or 26 years ago, Kurt was ill, and I was playing the piano at Emmanuel Baptist, and so I pitched in because I got a call about the same time to see if I could go and play the piano for a kids' cantata that afternoon and play for the evening service at 10:30 on Christmas Eve, and so I did it. So I did not feel too bad about calling Kurt, but I wish I would have given a little bit more time. So just know that never know when no good deed will go unpunished. And so, Kurt, we're so happy that you are here this evening playing with us, or playing the piano for us, not playing with us. So what Christmas would be complete without a version of Hallelujah? So we're going to sing Hallelujah for you. So we have two more songs for you. And before we sing those songs, I just want to tell you a few things. One of them is that we have a reception afterwards. And I can tell you that we have not had a reception because of COVID for 3 years. And so we're very excited about that. The choir has been baking treats, no nuts. There are even some gluten-free treats available. And it will be over in the, there's a little room over, it's a pretty big room. And there's, the Catholic Women's League have put together the reception for us. So we're very excited. And we want to acknowledge and thank the Catholic Women's League for doing that. And as I say, the choir, they've all brought treats, and so the tables will be loaded with all sorts of goodies and fun, sweet things and everything. And anything that you don't eat, I get to take home. So I hope that you're all fasting tonight and on a diet. The other thing is we would really like to acknowledge and thank the St. Patrick's Parish. We've been practicing here for the last couple of months. We were practicing at the Wellesley, and I have a number of my dear friends from the Wellesley that are here in the front row. If you could acknowledge the folk from the Wellesley. So the choir was practicing this year at the Wellesley until there was a requirement to wear masks back in the facility. And so we asked St. Patrick's Parish if we could come and practice on Wednesday nights, and they said that they would be delighted for us to practice. I'm not sure they said delighted, but they did. That's a little bit of a stretch, but they did say that we could come and practice here. So we're happy to do that and have our concert here. And I'd also like to thank Phil, who is doing the live streaming and making sure it's all working. This is the first time I think we've had a live stream where we've had fully mic'd, me mic'd, so people can hear the choir and me, and so we've synced it all together, so we're excited about that. And so if you could give Phil a big hand. And of course, I want to thank Hannah and Brad. Hawks has been playing on the drums, so if we could give Brad a big round of applause. And at the very end, we have some flowers for Kurt and Hannah and for Brad, so we'll be bringing those out. So if you wonder what's happening, it's not somebody passed away, it's that we have flowers, although they were from the funeral earlier today. No, just kidding. No, just kidding. That was bad, and this is being recorded. Anyway, so, but we're all friends and family. And so one of the things, our next song that we're going to sing is called Don't Save It All for Christmas. And this is a song that I found when I was looking in the summer that I absolutely love and adore, because it's a song that says you don't have to save everything for Christmas and just donate to charities at that time of year. You don't just have to be nice to people that time of year. You don't have to just let people into traffic when you're driving this time of year. You don't have to stop for the people riding their bikes. What you have to do is we should think about giving love throughout the year and maybe giving that kiss or giving a hug or something like that. And so it's a beautiful song. And then following that, we're going to sing Feliz Navidad for you. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas. And we'll probably get you up to stand because, as I told the choir, then it guarantees a standing ovation. And so we'll probably get you up to stand to join us with Feliz Navidad. So thank you very much. And following the concert, as I say, we have the reception over there. We hope that you will join us. And if you want to make a bigger donation, we would not be upset with that either. So thank you very much. We hope you have a great Christmas, and we'll sing our last couple of songs for you. I just let Kurt know that they really are fresh flowers. Thanks so much. So we're going to sing Feliz Navidad. You can clap your hands. You can join in however you want. Most of you, the words are not complicated. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas. How many have not heard Feliz Navidad? Okay. Oh, okay. Most of you have. So you can join along, sing along. It'll be a lot of fun. Thanks so much. Hello, can you? Thanks so much. The standing ovation is such a surprise. So we just want to give Kurt and Brad and Hannah some flowers to thank them for their hard work and in particular acknowledge Kurt, who did just an amazing job today of learning all the music. Let's give everyone a big round of applause. Thank you so much. Come and join us for a reception over there, and thanks to everyone who's been watching. Thank you.